right, let's go to page 121 in your grammar book. This page is set up a little different. It's actually a practice page. And it says review it at the top because you guys already know about coordinating conjunctions. Those are the fanboys words. Hopefully you have those memorized now, fanboys. And it basically connects the same type of words, phrases, or clauses. And I'll spare you the song, even though I really want to sing. But and some of you already said this too, but in the class before this, for some reason I had this coughing attack. I'm fine, but it was like a tickle. Anyways, but if you haven't seen the Schoolhouse Rock video yet about coordinating conjunctions, I highly recommend that. It will help you remember these. Read each sentence and decide what the coordinating conjunction connects. If the coordinating conjunction connects main clauses, insert a comma. If the coordinating conjunction connects three items in a series, like A, B, and C, insert commas. Circle the correct comma rule pattern. So each one of these has four choices here. MC, which is main clause, comma, CCMC. They won't put the comma in there though. That's the trick. You have to figure out like which pattern is it following and then where did the commas go, okay? Is it MC, CC, and then second verb? So maybe on the other side of the fanboys word, it's not a complete main clause, like there's no subject after it. That's going to be MC, CC, second verb. If it's listing two things, A and B, or if it's listing three things, A, B, and C. Notice the commas here. All right, so the best way I found to do this is to look for the fanboys word first in the sentence. Figure out where the coordinating conjunction is first, and then we're going to look around it. So let's start with Tyler. Go ahead and just read the first sentence. We'll walk through this together, okay? Go ahead and read this
My
first.
luck. Okay, Robin lost the fight for he was thinking about a lovely maiden.
Okay, okay. So what is the fanboys word in that sentence?
Four.
Good. So let's go ahead and label that.
Not to be confused with the number four.
Good. Thank you for clarifying
You're
that.
welcome.
Um,
I thought I would do that.
So it says Robin lost the fight. And then on the other side of, so we're looking at both sides. This is how we're going to decide what the pattern is. We know where they're not listing things. So we know it's not going to be this one or that one. It's going to be one of these. So we know that Robin lost the fight. That's a main clause. He was thinking about a lovely maiden. That is also a main clause because we have the subject he and was thinking. So since there's subject verb on both sides, like let's just write those in. Subject, verb here, subject, and then two verbs here. Since we have a subject and a verb on both sides, it's going to follow this pattern. It's a main clause, comma, CC, main clause. So the comma is going to go right after fight. Robin lost the fight, comma, for he was thinking about a lovely maiden. Okay, so let's try the next one. Reagan, how about the next one? Go ahead and just read the sentence first.
Maid Marian was a noble woman and lived in a castle.
Okay, where's the CC?
Uh, was?
No, remember it's
Oh,
fanboys. Which
and,
one?
sorry.
There you go, fanboys. That's and. Now we're looking for subject verb. So we got the subject here, Maid Marian
Mm-hmm.
was. And then we've got lived in a castle. So lived is the verb, but we don't have a subject on that side. So what pattern do you think it's following?
I think it's following MCCC second verb.
Yes, very good. Because there's no subject after the CC, it means it's just connecting the verb. So it's got a main clause over here and it's connecting to the verb. That's good. All right, Abby, what about the next one?
She had bright eyes and a warm smile.
Okay, where's the CC?
And
Okay, and can you tell which one it's connecting
I
or
think
which
it's
pattern?
A and B.
You're right. She's got bright eyes and a warm smile. So it's connecting two things about her, two nouns and adjectives there. So you're right. It's just A and B. She had bright eyes, that's A, and a warm smile, that's B. Yes, Alex, good morning, by the way. Alex, I see you came in here. Did you want to say something? Uh-oh.
I think you framed that freeze because it's kind of like perfect.
He's probably got some internet issues or something, but
Yeah, it looks like he's in the car right now. So
okay. And Kristen, I see you're here too. If you can turn your camera on, that would be good. How about Ryan? Um, the next sentence. Go ahead and read it first.
She could ride skillfully, climb trees, and shoot an arrow straight.
Good. Where's the CC?
And
Good. What pattern do you think is following here?
A and B.
You're close. We've got she could ride skillfully, that's one thing. Climb trees, that's another thing.
Oh, A,
And
B, and C.
yeah, there you go. So we need commas. Can you tell where the commas go?
She could ride skillfully,
Comma, good.
climb trees,
Comma,
comma,
good.
shoot an arrow straight.
Okay, good. Nice. Good job. Next one, Ramsey.
Maid Marian was courageous and loyal to the men of Sherwood Forest.
Nice. Okay, what is the CC?
And
Good. And what is it connecting? What do you think? What pattern is it?
mm, uh MCCC MC.
This, you think it's the first one? Maid Marian was courageous. So we've got your subject verb here. Maid Marian was. And then we have loyal to the men of Sherwood Forest. So there's no main clause on this side, but it is explaining like her adjectives here. Maid Marian was courageous
So the
and
second one.
loyal. So it's actually going to be this one, A and B.
Okay.
Because there's no verb over here too. It's loyal to the men of Sherwood Forest. So loyal is an adjective. So we've got courageous. I'll just write this in here so you can see it. And loyal. So it's basically connecting A and B, courageous and loyal. That was a tricky one, but good job. Okay, so Kristen, I see you here. Good morning. We're on page 121. Are you ready to do the next one? Oops, we got some people coming in here. Okay, that's okay. I'll come back to you, Kristen. How about Reagan? Go ahead and do this next one here.
Maid Marian hated thievery, but she pitied the poor.
Yes. Okay, where's the CC?
But
Yes, good. And we've got subject Maid Marian, hated verb there. So we got subject verb here. Do we have a subject verb on this side? She pitied the poor.
yeah, she,
Yep.
subject, pitied the poor.
Yep,
pitied.
good. Pitied. So what pattern is that one?
It is MCCCMC.
Nice. So we need a comma. Where does the comma go?
Maid Marian hated thievery, comma, but she pitied the poor.
Nice. Good job, Reagan.
Thank
I
you.
see Dominic came in and Alex, I see that you came back in. We're on page 121, you guys.
Okay, yes, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
My laptop died. I forgot to charge it because I'm back from that class that I told you about. So I'm just gonna be on my mom's
Okay.
phone until we get back.
Okay, no problem. That's all right. How about Tyler? Go ahead and do the next sentence here.
She was known for her beauty, bravery, and boldness.
Okay, good. Which one is the CC?
And
Good. What do you think it's connecting?
is connecting beauty, bravery, and boldness. So it's going to be A, B, and C.
Nice. Excellent. And where do the commas go?
After beauty,
Yes.
before bravery, and then there's gonna be another one after bravery, before
Yes.
and.
Perfect. Beauty, comma, bravery, comma, and boldness. Abby, how about the last one?
Later, she married Robin Hood and joined him in Sherwood Forest.
Okay, CC.
And
Okay. And do you see the pattern?
I think it's MC, CC, and second verb.
Good. Yes, it is. MCCC second verb because we have she married. That's the subject verb here, but then it's just joined him in Sherwood Forest. We don't have a subject on the other side, so that's why it's MCCC second verb. Yes, Reagan.
On the one that Tyler did, she was known for her beauty and bravery. For is also fanboys. So there's
Oh,
more,
okay.
also and.
Oh yeah, true.
So how
That
would that work out?
Okay, good question. I'm glad you brought that up. Remember how the word for is on both lists for the fanboys, which is coordinating conjunction, and it's also on the prepositional phrase. So for is actually not a coordinating conjunction because it's not connecting anything. Okay. For
Okay.
her beauty is actually a prepositional phrase. Is because remember that word for, FOR, is on both lists. So here it's used as a preposition. Does that make sense, Reagan? Okay. Good question. I'm glad you saw that. That's good. It means you're looking at it. All right, let's go on to, I think we're going to page 123 next. Yep. Page 123. And how about Kristen? When you're ready, go ahead and read the sentence today.
Although both were wounded, the battle continued. Finally, Robin delivered a mighty blow, which struck to the opponent's ribs.
Good. Nice reading. Oh, I saw it. Hands. Abby, did you have something to say?
Last time you said to remind you to do the fix it ones first. Like
Oh,
apples.
thank you. Is that what you were going to say, Olivia? Because I saw her hand on there too.
Oh yeah, it's me, Alex. Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
Alex. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Fix it. Thank you for that. Delivered is our vocabulary. We'll make sure that just means like taking from one place to another, delivering to someone. Oh, but in this context, delivered a mighty blow means to strike or blow, like throw a punch, basically. Delivered a mighty blow is like throw a punch. So that's what that means. So good. Let's go down here to fix it. Apostrophe. How about Abby? Let's start with that. Do you know where the apostrophe needs to go?
Um,
We're just going to go backwards here, completely backwards.
above the or on opponents, it goes between the T and the S.
Good, because the ribs belong to the opponent. You're right. So it's not more than one opponent. It's the opponent's ribs that belong. That's right.
Hint, she just gave something away.
Yes. So Tyler, how about the next one? How about the end marks? We know there's one here. That's
Yes,
obvious. Where does the other one
yes.
go?
Let me look. Is it at the end of continued?
Yes, it is. Very good. Because we see finally that's going to be an opener right
Yeah, I
here.
was trying to see if we may have needed to take something out to put the end mark.
That works. So there is a comma rule. We might need to find the clauses before we figure out the commas. So let's jump to capitals. Let's figure that one out. That one's pretty easy. Capital, the first word First word here. Robin. Those are the three capitals. Indent, easy. Does anybody think they know the comma rule already on this one? You think you know which one it is? Abby, where do you think the comma goes? Or do we take one out?
I think it goes after wounded.
Good. You're right, because this is, although both were wounded, that's an adverb clause and then a main clause, and I'm giving away stuff. So if you're listening, you'll know what to do here. But you're right, it's between wounded and the battle continued. Excuse me, that's right. All right. Openers. Well, let's do, gosh, we got to mix these up a little bit. How about subject verb pairs? So Reagan, where are the subject verb pairs?
So there is, although both were wounded.
Yeah.
So then there was.
Wait, where's the subject verb? So who's the subject here?
The subject is both.
It is both. By the way, that's also a pronoun, so we'll just mark that. Both. And then what are the verbs?
And then the verb is wounded, or were.
And wounded,
Were
actually.
wounded.
Yep,
Okay.
good. You got it.
And then continued.
Continued is a verb.
Continued.
And then what's the subject for that one?
And then the battle continued.
So the battle. The subject is battle.
Yeah.
It's the battle that continued. Good. All right. And then subject verb in this next sentence. The next part.
Robin delivered.
Good. And Robin is a noun, so we'll make sure to label that. Good. You got a which clause.
There is his ribs. No, that would be.
Yeah.
My body is still
Look for the
angry
verb
with me.
next. There's another verb in here.
Sleepy.
Mighty.
No, that's gonna be an adjective.
Oh, blow.
It's actually struck.
Which struck?
Yeah, so struck is the verb, and then in the who which clause, you're right, which is the subject. So this is kind of hard going this way. I don't know.
Yeah,
though.
I've never
You like
had
this
a
better?
which be a subject.
Yeah, it is a lot actually. The who which clause is the subject. I mean the who which part. How about Kristen? We got all the subject verb pairs. So what do you think, Kristen? Where's the, let's jump to adverb clause. That's the Asia clause. You remember that one? The www.asia?
Although both were wounded.
Good. So we're going to put parentheses around that and AC there. Nice job. And then Dominic, what about the who which clause? He's still here, right? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Is your mic not working? Oi. Ryan or Ramsey?
Dominic put it in the chat. He said it goes after blow.
Okay, good. Starts here.
I was gonna do it, but it's all right.
Oh, okay. He must have a problem with his mic again. How about Ryan? Do you know where the main clauses are?
The main clause is
Both after both. Window. The.
let me see.
It's going to have a subject verb. We already have, it's not going to include the adverb clause or the who which clause. That'll help you. But there's two main clauses in here.
The battle continued.
Yep, that's one.
Robin delivered a mighty blow.
Nice. Good job. And I'm glad you didn't say finally. That's an opener, so we're not going to include that one in the main clause. Nice job. Okay. This is weird, but I guess it's working pretty good going backwards for fun. Articles, let's find those. Those were pretty easy peasy cheesy. They're in here. Two of those. How about Alex, what about the nouns? Or do you have your book with you, by the way? Alex? Or not yet?
I do. So, Robin.
Okay, Robin.
Already got that one.
Already got that one.
Ribs.
Okay, good.
Wait, ribs, right?
Yeah, ribs is a noun.
All right, it's because my thing is like you're talking to on the screen, so I don't know if you had opponent.
His opponents is actually going to be an adjective. Let's go ahead and label these two adjectives. It's describing the noun, whose noun or whose verb, whose ribs. Oh, well, his opponent's ribs. So those become adjectives. It's going to be back here in this main
Blow
clause. Blow is a noun. Good. So we've
is
got how many
blow.
nouns we got?
That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3. We need one more,
Three.
right?
There's four total. So, oh, I know where it is. We
Battle.
yeah, it's battle.
We
So
put the subject first.
I
I
know.
think we need to do the nouns first instead of working.
I think so too. I think we got it. Going backwards didn't work out so
I
great.
think we should just do it the same way we were
I
doing
think so
it.
too.
I got
I'm voting
really
for that.
confused.
Me too.
I'm not even sure if I have all of it written down.
Me either. I'm with you guys. Let's go back to the regular way next week. But both is a pronoun. That's the pronoun. Adjectives are his opponents.
And
How about who hasn't had a turn yet? Oh, how about
I know the adverb.
Has
okay, I'll come
Kristen
back
went?
to you. Tyler, where's the other adjective? We're missing
Well,
one
that didn't work
adjective.
out well. Mighty.
Good. There's the last adjective. Got that. And then how about the adverb, Alex?
Finally.
Finally. Phew. And the only thing left, how about Kristen do the openers? We got two different openers here. Uh-oh, she disappeared on us. I know you have it, Alex. How about, let's see, how about Ryan? Can you tell us the openers? I saw your hand there, Alex, but I want to give everybody a chance here.
Ramsey hasn't gone yet.
Ramsey, thank you. Okay, Ramsey. The openers.
Okay, for the first one, we have an adverb clause opener.
Okay, which is what number?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Five clausal.
Okay. Five clausal. There you go. And then what's the other opener right here?
And then it's an ly opener. Ly
Good.
opener.
And what number is that one, Ramsey?
3.
Good job. You're like, thanks a lot, Ryan. You're right, though. Okay, so 5 clausal, 3 adverb. Okay, I think we did it, you guys. Wow, that was a lot harder.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, I got you now. For some reason, I can't see you, though. Hopefully you got all that, Kristen, on yours. All right, we're done with the grammar. Phew, that was a little painful today.
We should not do it like that anymore. Guess what else happened over the week? I got a up.
I don't know what while you're talking, everybody get out what your Amelia Earhart paperwork that you have in your front pocket.
I got a haircut and
Oh.
Were you gonna have the others read their paper? You said you wanted them to read it last week.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you for reminding me of
I'll
that.
read mine this week.
I want
Okay,
to read
what's
mine.
that?
I want to read mine.
Okay, Alex wants to read yours. You guys wrote 2 paragraphs about Amelia Earhart, right? That's what we have.
I actually wrote 3.
3. Okay, good. Did you guys all write 3?
No,
Oh,
I
you
thought we
just
were
went
only supposed
ahead.
to. Did I miss something?
Let me check. No, I think it's just 2, but let me double check. Reagan,
It
you're
was 2.
freaking everybody out.
It
I
was 2.
mean,
I just did 3.
give her a break. Usually I'm the
I did.
overachiever, so
Wow, Reagan, you just took it up a notch right there. All right. So, well, you said you got a haircut, Alex, but you're saying it's a bad haircut or is it a good haircut?
I didn't want a haircut.
You did not want a haircut? Oh, well, It's a good thing you
If
obeyed your parents then.
if he got a haircut and he's wearing a
Ah,
hat,
it
assume
looks
something
nice.
happened.
I like it. It looks good. Was that your mom that took your hat off? See, she's proud of it. Anyway, okay. Who wants to give, so raise your hand if you want. I know Alex wants to read his. Who else wants to read yours? Reagan.
Um,
Okay.
I'm gonna go on my computer right now.
Okay, I'll have Reagan go first, and then you can read yours,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm gonna stay on here, and then
Okay.
once I get on my computer, I'm gonna get off here.
Okay. So Reagan, do you have yours pulled
Yeah.
up Okay.
Mine is
So,
called Amelia's Impact.
okay, good. Go for
Amelia,
it.
do you want me to read all three or just the two?
Yeah, go ahead and read all three.
Mm.
Might give people some ideas.
Amelia Earhart, born to Amy and Edwin Earhart,
I thought it was
Oops, there you go.
came on July 24th, 1897. She was the firstborn of two children. Her sister is named Muriel. When Amelia was 12, she enrolled in an auto repair class. Most people called her a tomboy because she dressed masculinely.
Oh,
Masculinely.
there you
Sorry.
go. You got it.
She went to the Odenag School in Canada. Later, she coined her motto, Honor is the foundation to courage. Her and her sister volunteered to help wounded pilots while World War I was raging. In their spare time, they would observe planes and land and take off. She got offered to travel on a flight to move to America right after World War I ended. After her first flight, which was astonishingly eye-opening experience, she enrolled in flight school. In 1921, Amelia Earhart received her pilot license. Soon she gained popularity and trust because she went on a galactic flight with her soon-to-be husband, George Putnam. Later, she came to make the altitude record of 1,804,000 feet, 4,019 feet. After she had just won her record, when George, who was in a jocular mood, nicknamed Amelia Earhart Lady Lindy. In 1932, she groundbreakingly made another record for being the fastest air traveler, even though at first she thought of herself as a sack of potatoes. The first sign of her disappearance was when a flight guard lost contact with Amelia Earhart and Ann Noonan. Franklin D. Roosevelt would not let Amelia Earhart go unsearched for, so he set up a rescue operation that lasted 2 weeks, before they concluded that she had crashed. Like any good husband, George was devastated. One theory is that Amelia Earhart's plane crashed underwater, but they never found any wreckage to support the claim. Amelia Earhart's contributions happily continue today. She has inspired a group called the 99s, hosting women over 35 countries. Because she has influenced many people. All who have joined the 99s mutually share the passion for Amelia. The impact from Amelia Earhart still continues today through journals and various books which have now been published.
Nice. All right, Tyler. Very good. I love it, Reagan. Nice job. Excellent. Very, very good. You nailed it with all those that's good. Topic
Thank you.
clinchers and all the dress ups and everything. I heard some great terminology in there, some great wording. It was cute how you said sack of potatoes. That's a cute little
Weren't we
idiom there.
supposed to read last week's paper though?
So this week you had two paragraphs to work on, and it was Amelia Earhart. You picked two topics for her, but you actually picked the third topic. Reagan wrote the third topic, so that's okay because that's going to be an assignment this week and a couple other things. But that, what did you write, Alex? Did you write two paragraphs about her?
Yeah, but I thought
That's
when
fine.
we were gonna do last week's because that's what you said last week. That we should just read the
Oh,
troglodyte ones.
what was the week before? I remember.
Troglodytes. And you said that we were going to read that.
Oh, right, right. Yes, I'll let you read that. I forgot I said that. Is that the one you want to read?
Yeah, well, that's the one that I thought we were going to read.
Go ahead. You can read that one. Do you have it?
Well, it's fine because you have it.
Oh, you want me to pull it up?
Sure. If not, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I'm ready to do something else.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to wait on them. Sorry, Alex. Because I didn't have it ready and I wasn't thinking of that. But if we have time at the end of class, maybe I can pull it up then. But okay. We're having a weird class today. We got this, right? Tyler, did you have a question?
Yes. So if didn't George go on the flight with Amelia when she disappeared, so both of them disappeared?
I think was he with her? I think she was by herself. Or was he with
I
her?
thought I read he was.
Noonan.
Noonan?
Amelia went with Noonan.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that George?
No,
No,
George was.
George Putnam is her husband.
Oh, and he went with. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Very good. Those are good questions, though, because there were some other people that were mentioned in there, so that was good. Okay, go ahead and get out your stuff for Amelia Earhart, especially this big white page that we made a list of your possible topics on. And now that I'm looking at ours from last week, I see that we put Roman numerals next to the ones that we wanted to write about. And we already did choose the third topic. So we're going to focus on the third topic, and then I'm going to introduce what we're doing next. Okay. So hopefully you still have a piece of big white paper in the back of your binder. If you do not, you can use regular printer paper. You just have to write a lot smaller, but you can do that. So go ahead and get out another white piece for Roman numeral 3, and we're going to get that set up. Okay. So, Kristen, if you don't have any more of these, you can get a regular piece of paper if you need to. Fold it, taco fold first. You know me, Taco Tuesday. I see hands going up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I just now realized we do the taco fold on Taco Tuesday, which is very weird.
Hey, you won't forget it now. Yes, Alex.
How do people run out of paper? Like, don't we all have the same amount of paper?
Oh, yeah, but some people might have taken it out of their binder. I don't know.
Because
Some
I'm already on
people,
this is my last time.
and that's okay, because some people have little kid sister brothers that are like, ooh, drawing paper, and they just get into their binder or something, so you never know. But if you have one more, that's good. I think this is the last one we need, but I don't know. I can't remember. We might need more, but you can use regular paper.
This is my
Pat, I
last.
forgot where I put my binder.
Oh my goodness. Are you for real? You are not serious. You are not serious. There's no way.
I actually don't know where I put it.
Oh my gosh. My goodness. You're gonna be lost. You think you're lost now. You're gonna be super lost.
I'm cooked.
You are cooked for
Well,
sure.
my paper is like all smeared right now because I was at my mechanic class and I smell like oil, like I reek of oil. And I was all over under the car, so my clothes smell and my fingers.
Abby, did you have a question or something to say?
I'm using my last paper right now.
Okay, I think that might be true for the people that have paper
Same.
left. Okay.
The
So we're
people that
doing,
have their binders.
yes, and people that actually have their binders with them, the people who, planned ahead.
That's crazy, the fact that you lost that.
I know you of all people too. We're working on Roman numeral 3, you guys. So A, Roman
I'm gonna
numeral
go look for it.
3.
I'll be right
Okay, 1 through 5. B,
So far,
go ahead and
the
set all this
best
up, you
the
guys.
best memory of this class is when like Tyler was saying like Captain Cook got cooked. Like I wish we could have wrote that in that paper. But like
I forgot about that one.
Captain Cook's soul right now was probably like, how dare you? I'm so offended.
He might be laughing about it. Who knows?
It's probably like you
C.
dare disrespect me.
And then don't forget we have a D for this one. So 1, 2, 3, Roman numeral 3, 1 through 5.
You guys already made the keyword outline?
Yeah, hurry up, man. We're blasting through it. Did you find your binder?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Write fast. Fused is going to go all the way to 7.
Are we doing D2 or just A, B, and C?
Yep, D2. I already got mine on here. So D goes under A.
Oh, I have a question, Mrs. Burns.
Yes.
So I noticed that like you haven't corrected my 9 out of 10s since like the beginning of the year. Like I was scrolling through them. One
Okay.
of them I actually forgot to resubmit and I already resubmitted it. And
Okay.
the other one, you never, I don't think you corrected it.
Thank you for
Unless,
reminding me because it probably was from a long time ago and I
yeah.
just need to go back. Okay, I'm making
Yeah.
myself
And
note.
then my troglodytes, I completed that one like last week.
Last week. Okay, yeah, I haven't had a chance to look at those, but I got a note. Thank you. I'm glad you brought it up. I thought I did check your troglodytes though.
That was just last time I looked at it. I don't know if you
Okay.
did. I haven't checked on that yet.
Because I worked on some this morning. I think I did see yours. So double
Then
check
maybe you did do that one, but anyways, I still have
the
those
old
older
ones.
ones. Yeah, the older ones. There's
Okay.
like 2 older ones.
Okay, okay. I'll look for those. All right, you
For
guys.
the keyword
Good.
outline, is it 1 through 6?
It's 1 through 5 on A, B, C, D, and then
Okay.
fused is 1 through 7. When the 7 is optional. Yep. And so I'm just going to
So,
give you some time, just a few minutes in class to see how far you can get on Roman numeral 3. Look at your possible topics. If you already wrote about background, you cross that out, accomplishments. A lot of you decided you wanted to kind of combine disappearance and legacy. If you want to just talk about her disappearance and last flight, that's okay. If you want to just talk about her legacy, that's okay too. So decide on your third topic and then go ahead and write it in for Roman numeral 3. I'm going to put AE for Amelia Earhart, and then whatever topic you chose, AE, and then the topic, AE, and then the topic. This is the pattern you guys are learning here.
want to
AE
know
and
what's kind of
topic.
sad? We were gonna go to Mexico with everything. Yeah.
And then there's 3 here. So you will, on your fused, you'll make that a little bit more descriptive for your first sentence of your third paragraph. Okay. So make sure you put AE for Amelia Earhart and then the topic, and then 2 more words about that topic. And you guys have been working on these for a while, so you should know exactly what you need to do when you're looking at your articles. Make sure you are using the correct article. So only article A for the facts here. Only article B for here. Okay, so go ahead and start working on this. I'm going to give you some time to work by yourself. I'll be right here if you have any questions. And then I'm going to leave a little bit of time at the end of class to introduce the next thing we're going to work on.
Are we gonna
Okay.
be writing that this week?
Yes, you're going to be writing paragraph 3 this week about Amelia Earhart.
I mean, like the next paragraph of whatever we're doing
I'll
next.
tell you that after this. Just
Oh,
focus
come
on this
on.
first.
I just realized that Ryan and Ramsey spelled and wrong.
I
They
know, I
swapped
thought
the
I
A and the
it's actually kind of cool, so. All right, you guys, go ahead and start working on your outlines. Let me know if you have any questions here. And for you, Reagan, since you already wrote yours, I'm gonna just check yours really quick since you already wrote it. I want to make sure you have, if you need to fix anything. I kind of feel like I read it this morning though. Let me check. Oh no, I didn't. So I'll check it right now and then I'll let you know if you need to fix anything. Okay, Reagan? Okay. I pulled it up. The first thing I noticed is you forgot your topic clincher. So I'm going to return it to you so you can edit. And then go ahead and highlight your topic clinchers in there. Okay, I see you in there. After you do your topic clenchers, Reagan, you forgot to underline two, three, four. No, just one dress up in your second paragraph. So work on those two things and then I'll let you know if there's anything else. Dominic, I know your microphone is not working, but let me know in the chat. Are you good? Do you know what to do right now? Okay, I got that.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on Article A
Okay.
under Legacy.
Okay.
It says like Earhart was presented the certificate of honorary membership of the British Guild of Air Pilots and Navigators. Is that like one a word? Because it keeps going.
It does. That's huge.
And then it
Oh,
says like the
okay.
Cross of Legion, honor in Paris, and then in Brussels. I can't figure out how many awards she is
I
receiving.
think that is a word because
Yeah.
the International Group for Historic Aircraft Recovery, TIGHAR, is one word.
Okay,
Okay.
so here's what you can do for that. That's a lot. I would just abbreviate. I would just put and then make sure you underline it or highlight it or something so when you go to write the paragraph, if you want to use that, you know where to find it. But I would put like certificate HMBGAPN. Okay. Just so you know. Oh, I
All
got to go
right,
back and
yeah,
write down that.
that's
Okay.
what I was gonna do.
Okay. That's a good idea. Abby, did you already finish your outlines? Are you still working on it?
Yeah. I finished. So I got behind on homework because I've been busy. So I
Okay.
just finished the first one and I'm finding my pages.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, just checking on you. And then Reagan, I see that you were on your page a minute ago. Go back to your document. I put a note in Google Classroom about what you need to fix, okay? Oh, oh, there you go. So make sure you go to the homework due week of 2/23. Okay, Reagan, and read my note, and I need you to fix those things. Alex.
Um, so for last flight and like how I combining them. So do I do like legacy like on let's say I just want to dedicate B or like D and C to legacy and I can like dedicate everything else to her last flight and disappearance. Could I do that? Or do I have to do like for A I have to do some of this and some of that and for B
No,
again?
I like your first idea. You can split it up however it makes sense to you across A, B, C, D, and then when you do fused, you want to group together those that go with legacy. And then
Okay.
does that make sense? Sorry. Woo. Does that make sense, Alex? You got it? Okay. Oops, Reagan got kicked out. Hold on.
Texas, we were gonna go to Mexico, but with everything happening, we couldn't go. So it kind of sucked. So I was like, yes, I don't have to do any schoolwork. Wow, I can't.
Okay, well, we gotta catch up now, huh? I'm gonna give you guys just about 2 more minutes. I know you're not done yet, but I want to talk about the next assignment.
I'm not seeing your side note for
Look in your private comments if you go to
oh, in Google Classroom, because that was
in
on the
Google Classroom.
docs.
Okay. I wanted you to find the things that you need to fix. So I just put a comment in Google Classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
No, was it in?
Homework due week of 223.
Not. Oh, that's 223. No. It says I can add a class comment, but
Oh, check the private comments. You said class comments, so go click on the assignment and then
yeah,
like
I
under.
clicked on the assignment and I do not see it. Oh, there it is.
Ah, okay, cool.
I had to
Scroll over, probably move it over.
yeah.
Because it sounds like you're on an iPad, so
Yeah, I'm on an iPad.
okay. But thank you, Tyler, for that advice too. Okay. So go ahead and finish up the fact that you're writing down. And then we're going to look at the checklist really quick, and then I'm going to talk to you about the next assignment. So, Alex, did you have a question?
Yeah, so on one paragraph, on B, it says that she accomplished her dream or she wants to accomplish her dream or whatever, first woman, across. Um, so on B, on Article B, it's saying that it was in 1937, but right here it doesn't say anything, and I want to include that, but I don't want to put in A because it wasn't from A.
Mm,
So how would I put that?
it's not from A, it's from B.
Yeah, and I don't want to just put 1937. Or can I?
You can. I'm okay with
Oh,
that just
okay.
for a date. Yeah, for a date, that's okay. You
Okay.
can move it over. Um, just a reminder about your checklist. Your topic clincher is still on here. Make sure you include your topic clinchers, all your dress ups. You have one opener, prepositional opener. Don't forget that. And some of you are still accidentally using the band words. So watch out for that, especially go went in this one when she's flying. Some of you said she went around the world. Well, don't say went. She flew around the world or she traveled by airplane. And then think thought, that's another one to watch out for because there's a lot of conspiracies out there about what happened to her, but don't say people thought she died or whatever. So watch out for that. Okay. I'm going to send it back to you if you use those and you have to fix it. So try not to use them. All right, you guys. So your homework this week is
Last question.
paragraph
Last
3.
question. So you
Mm-hmm.
know how they say Amelia Earhart was like the first woman to cross or whatever the land? She wasn't because she never survived. We don't
Mm,
know if she actually made it, so she's not.
that's true. She didn't complete the mission. You're right.
No, so someone can still take that title from her.
Oh,
So
well.
she never really made it. Well, maybe she did, but we have no record of it.
Okay, Alex. I know your brain is going down a trail right now, but I want to make sure everybody knows you're writing your third paragraph this week. Okay, that is your homework this week. Add it to the first two that you already wrote. Use your checklist. Now, your next assignment is about writing about a person in history. So we're going to pause on Amelia Earhart for a second. This is going to be a research paper. And you're going to look up, hold on, make sure I got this right. Yep. You are going to be looking up sources for your paper from the internet. And I want you to think about somebody that you're interested in writing about, somebody that's already dead. That's the rule. It can't be somebody still alive. It has to be somebody from the past that already died. So if you're into sports and you know of a legend or someone in sports that already died that you would like to study more about and learn more about, think of a person. If you're into music, you can think of an artist, or if you're into like American history, you can think of a past president who's already died. Um, the options are pretty endless. There's a lot of choices out there. It could be a famous actor, actress, someone that you can find a lot of information on. So don't pick some weird random person that doesn't have a lot of information online. You want to pick somebody who is pretty famous so that you can find a lot of information. You might think of an author of a book. So Kristen, did you have a question?
Can you write about your dog that died?
Mm, no,
You know
because
all
it's
about them.
No,
that would be
because
a
there's
good
not
one.
any information on the internet about it unless
We
unless unless you go to Wikipedia and post it.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Actually, I do think that the dog was posted online once.
I'm gonna have to say no for this one. It has to be a person,
Someone like
okay?
super famous. That's
Come
It
what
on,
I
has
I
to
had a
be
want.
really,
somebody famous.
really good
So,
idea.
does anybody,
Like Kobe.
if you already thought of somebody, go ahead and put it in the chat. If you already know of somebody that you want to write about, it has to be a person though. So sorry, Kristen. It can't be about your dog, even though I would love to. Maybe in the future we'll do a dog paper because that would be fun too. But it needs to be a person in history. See if you guys know of anybody already. You can still think about it. Yes, Ronald Reagan. And Reagan, are you named after Ronald Reagan? Or just it happens to be the same? Okay. But that is cool. I love Ronald Reagan. He was awesome.
You know,
Kobe,
that's too
okay,
bad.
Alex. I thought you would pick Kobe Bryant.
That's too bad. I can't write about my cousin. He plays for the Mexican international soccer team, but he's not born.
Mm. Yeah, it's got to be somebody that's already dead. Abby?
Can you do someone from a story in the Bible or no?
Pretty famous.
That's a good one. Who are you thinking of?
Like maybe like David or Jesus, like those have a lot of information on them. So,
It might be a little hard to do. Check with your parents about that, but I do like the idea. The only reference you would have or the only source you would have is the Bible, but you could use the Bible. You could use different books in the Bible. Um, so you would be thinking about things like, okay, so let's say you pick Jesus. You could talk about his early life and then his maybe his accomplishments,
mhm.
right? And there's a lot of those. It just would be a challenge for you to find things for your paper, but if your parents like that idea, I support that. So talk to them about that, or David or somebody else from the Bible. Yep. That's okay with me. Obviously, you're not going to want to look for like articles in the internet because you never know what you're going to get, but the Bible has all the facts you need.
Oh, there's that movie called David. We just watched it, so and
Mm.
it's famous to me.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
We
I
did
really want.
too. It's
It's
so good.
good. It's
Is
so
it
good.
good? I
It's
want to see
super
it.
good. It's super good. You have to
Oh,
watch it.
cool.
We watched it just 2 nights ago.
Oh,
Me and my
Same. We
cool.
watched it two
grandma.
nights ago too.
I really want to see
I
it.
don't
That's
I don't know
awesome.
You
about
have to see it.
I don't know to the crying point, but it was a good one. You should watch The Last Rodeo. That's
We
really
watched
funny.
that one too. That
That's
one was
super
good.
good.
I
There's
liked
also a
it.
show called The House of David.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Have
one's
you
It's
seen
on
King of
Prime.
Kings?
Yes, that's good. That
Tyler.
was a good movie. Last Rodeo. That
Hold
was a
on,
super good one.
hold on. Tyler's got a question. Go ahead, Tyler. And
I'm
so does
gonna
Kristen.
forget it. Okay,
Go.
when do you need to have our person and do we need to get our websites this week?
Yes, so that will be the other half of your assignment. The first half of your assignment is writing your third paragraph about Amelia Earhart. The second half of your assignment is picking a person and finding three sources about the person. So I want to show you how to do that. But before I do, Kristen, go ahead and
Okay, yeah, I put my person in the chat.
okay.
It's actually pretty simple to write. Get a lot of information about someone in the Bible. I had to write an essay about like 3 different essays or 4 different essays in school, all about different Bible characters, and it's surprising how much information you can find on it.
Okay.
And I have a chapel class in the morning.
Okay.
I go to school
That's
and
cool.
it shows you how to find information about the Bible online. It's actually really interesting.
Did bro just look up Kobe
Valid
Bryant for kids?
information online.
Thank you
That's
for that, Kristen.
crazy.
Hold on, Alex, you're interrupting Kristen. Thank you for that, Kristen. I think that's helpful information. And Abby, if you want to try that, that would work too. So think about that. I know you put Kobe Bryant in the chat, Alex, and that's a great person to write about. I just want to show you how to Google it. I did add for kids. I don't mean little kids. You guys are big kids, okay? But when you Google something, you want to put for kids in there. It really helps narrow down your search and it keeps you from all the crazy stuff, okay? So that's why when you go to Google, I want you to check with your parents to let them know, hey, I need to do some research. I need to go to Google because they might want to sit with you while you're Googling. Or they might say, go ahead. And if they want you to do it, make sure to put for kids. And I'm going to show you why. I see your hand. Hold on, Kristen.
Oh my gosh, Tyler
Excuse
put
me.
something so funny. I'm sorry I kept laughing. This is
Um, that's weird. I don't know what happened to my, somebody drawing on here?
I don't have that option, so I did
Okay.
not do that.
If you're drawing, if anybody else is doing that, make sure you stop doing that. But okay, so I Googled Kobe Bryant for kids. I've got Kids Encyclopedia Facts, Britannica Kids, Ducksters. Those are all reliable sources. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this first one. Some sites, as you know, want you to subscribe. Do not subscribe because normally that costs money, or they will blow up your email and it's just a pain. So do not subscribe. It needs to be access that you can have easily without subscribing, like this one. A lot of interesting facts. Look at that. It's already talking about early life and career start, high school, his legendary career. I'm sure it talks somewhere in here about how he died and his legacy. So this would be a good site to use. Now, I do recommend that you print the articles. I know it's a lot of paper. You can print without the pictures, but I do recommend you print it. If you cannot print it, then I want you to save your address to the site. And that's going to be at the top here. What you can do is copy the link to the website and put it on a Google Doc. Just put it somewhere in Google where you can find it again. Okay. Because you're going to collect three sources about a person in history. Another source can be Britannica Kids. I'll just show you what this one looks like. This is another great one to use. If you go to Britannica Kids, you can also click on students, and then it gives you a little bit more information because you guys are in this age bracket for students here. Okay. Let me show you a little bit more. I'm recording this, so if you need to come back and look at it later, you can. Ducksters, I'll show you what this one looks like. Uh-oh. Starting to cough again. So this is information from Ducksters. So if you like those three links, copy each one, put it on a Google Doc or print them. I prefer that if you can. All right, Reagan, I see your hand up there.
Could we do Amelia Earhart?
No, because we just did that one. Nice try.
Just
That was
repost the
easy.
same as
Not Amelia Earhart. All right, any other last minute questions? So you got two parts. You're going to finish Amelia Earhart, third paragraph, and decide on who you're going to write about next and pick 3 sources. Okay. You will need more of that big white paper. I know you guys are out. I wasn't sure earlier, but I
I
forgot.
have one more.
If you have more, great. If you don't have any more, you can see if your parents can buy some. If not, just use regular printer paper. That's okay too. All right, you guys, any other last minute things before we go? Yes,
Can I
Kristen?
talk to you after class?
Okay, yes. All right, you guys, have a good week.